Well, I
is
wrote a book
what's
called
going on.
Words for Warriors
I know I have.
because we are changing the definitions of our terms, right? And
Mm-hmm.
that's a speech and debate sort of phrase, define your
Yep.
terms. But it
Correct.
is, and we don't really cover that in school because school is not education. So where you're trying to, I don't know, be amenable and, sound reasonable, I'm much
Mm-hmm.
less so. I think that school does not educate. It does the opposite,
Mm.
in fact. And so I make a very firm distinction between schooling and education. And so that's what I tried to provide for him. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that you talk with a lot of people who
Sure.
think that they need to download whatever the curricula is in the school in order
Mm-hmm.
to accomplish education, right?
Certainly, and the subtle encroachment of that concept isn't just on the parents. It's pervasive through the staff, the teachers, the principals, the board of directors, the superintendents. It that mindset is the default mindset that it must be school. The school's the only way people know how to learn anymore. It has to be. It has to look something like school. And if you don't, like, what does that even mean? How do you even trust the results? I'm like, well, I guess all of human history where children belonged to their parents and they raised them, just throw that out
They
because the
were
only
such
history that
idiots
matters.
back then.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
They knew
yeah.
nothing.
They couldn't build pyramids or any of that stuff. Like, what did they know, right?
No, it's true. The founders were all homeschooled. They were all
Yeah,
self-taught.